Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me on the bottom floor? Can everyone hear me? Put your hands in the air and wave like you just don't care. Okay. And what about y'all in the balcony? Can y'all hear me? Can we get a two hands in the air? Yeah. Okay. Y'all ready to laugh tonight? Yeah. Go on, like the energy. Y'all ready to get started? Oh my goodness. No. Thank you for coming out to another Just Jokes with Junior comedy show. We have a great lineup for you. We have people come from all over the country and people walking into the door as well. Y'all say hi to everyone. Say hi to NASCAR. Oh my goodness. So my name is Junior. All right. As y'all can probably assume. So I moved up here about almost 3 years ago. And I will say, y'all have been so wonderful and how y'all have accepted me. And so y'all please give yourself a big round of applause. They're like, we're not here for this sentimental bullshit. Like, we're here to laugh. You over here being so friendly. I can't get my flowers. Oh my God. He's like, I had a long day with those students. That's why I got to teach you. No, it's so I moved here from Atlanta, Georgia. I came from the South. And I remember when my mom and my sister, we all moved up, they helped me move in. One thing we were worried about was the food, because the South has pretty good food. And I must say, even though they talk about white people can't cook, y'all can cook. Y'all can do a little something in the kitchen, But y'all food is missing a little bit of something, what is it called? Oppression. I mean, I'm from the South, right? The South has a lot of, history of oppression and whatnot. I mean, Aunt Jemima didn't create that syrup because she was happy. Uncle Ben didn't pick that rice under favorable conditions. Oppression is what helped them cultivate such great cuisine. I mean, even though think about it like this, Martha Stewart didn't become an official chef until she went to prison. So that's the oppression that was needed. Now, it's crazy because Canada's our neighbor up north, right? And they're a pretty progressive nation. Everyone's happy, you know what I'm saying? But the food tastes like a Michelle Obama school lunch. And I'm a teacher, so I know how bad that tastes. I mean, be honest. How many times have y'all seen a Canadian-style restaurant? Who here even eats Canadian bacon? I'm just saying, right? They're not oppressed enough for us to want to eat their cuisine. Even the British. Like, who here went to the restaurant and was like, excuse me, governor, can I have some fish and chips? Because that shit's disgusting. They are not oppressed enough, And I think, it's like they say, what's the phrase? Happy wife, happy life? But they forget to tell you the second part. If she's too happy, the food's gonna be crap. No, but I think my favorite part of moving up here is the look on people's faces when I introduce myself as Junior from Walla Walla, and you can see their face like, oh my goodness, is this a sequel to The Blind Side? Is Sandra Bullock about to walk through the door? Or is this Remember the Titans after Denzel started winning? Like, how do we cash in on this investment, this big black coming in here? No. So, I didn't get adopted by a rich white family. I wish. I made it this far up north thanks to the Underground Railroad. Look, y'all scared to laugh. The white folks are like, we allowed to laugh. I said it so you can laugh. It's Black History Month, so I need y'all permission. Okay? Well, like I said, I would love to be adopted by a rich white family. And I don't care what they say about white women being Karens, because ain't nothing wrong with a Karen when she's caring for you. And I think, but even driving around, do any of y'all here play pickleball? None of y'all play pickleball? It's okay. Well, if you've seen people play pickleball, just know I'm taking it back to my hood, and we're gonna take over like 15 years like the homicide. All right. So if you did, that's just how it's gonna go. We'll have to hate Aaron of pickleball. You feel me? So I think the been pretty divided, right? Would y'all say this nation's been pretty divided? Yeah. Actually, when I get on social media, you remember in high school when we all got divided about how smart we were? Social media reminds you that we're no longer divided. Because some people are dumb as shit. And see, I taught special ed, so I'm like, man, yeah, I would have taught you. Yeah, you can go ahead and keep on, I would have taught you. Oh my goodness. But even when it's all divided, I have a way to help us and racism. And I'm gonna tell you, stop dating ugly people. Well, some of y'all like, Junior, where you going? Let me give me a second, all right? So, my twin sister in college, she dated this white man. And we're pretty inclusive. We're pretty inclusive. But my mama was pissed. My mama was so upset. She was like, and she called. I was like, Mom, why are you upset? And then she showed me his picture. And I was like, he kind of looks like Howard Stern. Like in his older age, but like a younger Howard Stern. And that's when I realized, we don't really care. Like, I don't care how prejudiced you are. But if you bring someone home and they're attractive, you're gonna be like, hey, I understand. Like, oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. You know what? I usually hate your guy, but I understand. That racist grandpa be in the back like, okay, nephew, she ain't too bad, right? But when you bring home someone that's unattractive, because when she showed me him, I wasn't like, he wasn't an I understand. He was more like a bring back segregation. Look, some of y'all still like, are we allowed to laugh? Yes, you can. It's my mom. You're allowed to. Look, but there's another way, right? So, do y'all know the term lot lizard? Y'all know lot? So one of my fraternity brothers back in Atlanta, he got him a young Caucasian lady. And he posted a picture of the lady in the group chat, and we were all very upset. But then he posted his Apple Pay transactions, and we were like, you know what? I understand. She put the down payment on the F-150. You know what I'm saying? Now, does she look like she was at truck stops, doing what she used to do? Probably. But when that cash out came in, he was like, you know what? It is what it is. I understand. So look, how do we end presidents? Bring home pretty people or people with money? You know what I'm saying? So, what are we bringing home? Pretty people? And that would we all be like, Well, y'all, this is how we started off already. All right, are y'all ready to have a good night? All right, so we got 3 comedians here tonight. All right, we're gonna start off with a wonderful, coming all the way from down the street, the wonderful Dr. Ricky Langley. Y'all clap. Hold on, We're trying to get the wonderful, who just had on her first show last week, Ricky Langley.
My mother-in-law gave me that name. She's like, you're Ricky now. Okay, thank you. Anyone